Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Social Sofa, episode 5. Tonight, slightly different topic. It's not the most positive one, but we are giving you an insight to behind the scenes. So I want to make sure that we cover all of the topics, not just all the fun stuff, so that you guys get to see everything behind the scenes. So tonight I'm going to be bringing on someone who I am kind of famously known for meeting via booty shaking at a London Excel event. She will drop a comment when she is here. I can see some love hearts, which means she's close by. So I would like to introduce you to Suzy. Is Facebook want to work today? Hey Sarah, how you doing?
Hello. You're okay?
Hello, my booty shaking sister. How are you?
Are you okay?
I'm good. I am having a prosecco after a really hot mum day. The
Yeah,
boys
I
have
can't
just
blame you.
struggled. It was too hot for the kids. Hair's still like this because I got out the shower. So by the end, it will be like a fluffy afro, like it was in London. But how are you?
I'm good. It's a bit hot for me.
Oh, bless
Like
you.
a toddler in this heat is not fun, is it?
Am I right in thinking this is your first double live?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God,
Never
love
done
that.
one. You're the honoured one.
Oh, it was my dance moves, wasn't it? You couldn't resist once I messaged you.
No, I couldn't. It just finished me off.
Okay, brilliant. So I gave everyone a bit of a brief before you jumped on that we were going to talk about something that probably not a lot of people talk about in network marketing, because I know from meeting you what kind of energy, I know you're a very honest person, say it how it is. So don't hold back. This is behind the scenes. This is what people want to hear. So the topic that we picked was we covered between like trolling and negative comments in network marketing. So I'm going to give you a bit of a brief and then I'll ask you a question. So bear in mind, my children are half English, half Sri Lankan. Something I always worry about is someone is going to make a racist comment. Being a mum and someone saying something like that sets people on fire anyway. And I have to think, but because my business is on social media, how do I want to deal with these comments? I mean, I'm quite lucky. I haven't had it on my Facebook. I've had it an experience in real life when someone's made a comment about it. But the actual trolling comments I've had, and I had one on TikTok the other day, and I went off like a rocket and did a big status and then had to delete it all. Like, I can't post this because it's my business. So someone called me. They said, I had a picture of me and Frank on TikTok, and someone was like, what an ugly mum. That can't be his dad, because there was a picture of Neil at the end. And I thought, why are people actually sitting on social media? This woman was a mother as well. And just going, do you know what? They weren't even like friends. They weren't following me. So someone has gone out of their way to deliberately just post out negativity, which is obviously everything we're against in network marketing. We're all about lifting people up. And I just thought, right, my first reaction was, well, here comes the status. It's coming. I'm going to rock it. I'm going to tag everyone. Because I think what I was looking for was support from people, that that person wasn't right. Yes, Sarah, I didn't tell you because I knew you would be one of the people to comment. So and I think what it is we call them like keyboard warriors, don't we? As soon as there's something, someone wants to say something negative about, keyboard warriors come out, everyone's got an opinion. And I don't mind people's opinions if they're valid. Like, if you're just being nasty or unnecessary, then I don't want to hear it. But I was looking through your Facebook and you joined, let me get this right, network marketing December 21.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're like baby in network marketing. You're fresh to all
Yeah,
this.
I
So
am, yeah.
have you, so when you join, I know when I joined, my best friend was like, oh, it's a pyramid scheme, blah, 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 I'm not your friend anymore. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do it, so bye. And that was probably my first. Have you had any sort of negative comments? Have your friends or family said anything about you doing the job you're doing?
So I had quite a few friends moan about like my filling up their news feed with like Juice Plus and stuff. And my honest reaction was, are you going to pay my bills?
Yes, well done. Love that one.
It was
Yeah.
literally just as blunt as that. I mean, you have to put yourself first, and it's as black and white as that. There's no need for it. If you don't like what you're seeing, just keep scrolling. There's no need for it. Comments, I've had people comment saying that people aren't the same person in like transformation pictures.
Yeah.
I think that one gets my tits the most.
Yeah,
I just think
when you know them as well, because you share the
I had
pictures
one
with people.
about me. They were like, it's not the same person. I was just like, oh, cheers, hun. Like, but it is. Like,
Yeah.
get over it. But people will do it no matter what. Like, no matter what you're doing, whether you're doing network marketing or not, you're going to get trolled. You're going to get negative comments. You're going to have some knob out there with an opinion that isn't going to agree with yours. And like, literally don't let it get to you, because it's not worth it.
And I know that some people have left network marketing because they've started out and then something bad has happened and they don't know how to deal with it. But I think as mentors now, we do teach people to have thick skin. I mean, I know 100 friends that do nails, fake tan, hairdressers, and I don't see people trolling and being like, oh, can you stop talking about your hairdressing business?
See, I have, like, genuinely, you get it in every business, and I think that isn't actually spoken about, because I did beauty therapy, and I had it on my normal page for a while, and the amount of people which were like, oh, you should make a business page, I'm sick of seeing it, blah blah blah, and I actually did. I cracked and I did it, and then, do you know what, my business went so slow because people weren't seeing it.
Yeah.
But since having Leo, my little boy, you toughen up, like, because I did my business, like, I started my beauty business probably like 5 years ago, and you're still quite, like, I was quite young and quite impressionable, nervous, scared. As in, like, when I had Leo, I thought, well, I'm not doing this for anyone else, I'm doing it for me, my family, and if you don't like it, well, like, what do you want me to do, sort of thing, you know. And also the support that you get from everyone outweighs that negativity straight away. I did have one lady who, she kind of trolled me, I suppose, actually, and I'm really lucky because my other half, like, he's a good venter, you know, I can vent to him, and she was really going for it, and I was just like, what do I say, you know, and he was just like, he's really diplomatic, and was just like, well, just don't bite, because actually that's what she wants. And I was like, well, you're annoyingly right, aren't you? And like, she, honestly, I think I had about 12 messages from her, just like continuously, and I was just like, oh, like, and then, but I mean, she was on my Facebook, on my Instagram, she then found me on TikTok. I thought, my bloody God, like, how sad is your life?
I know, and I think that's really good that all them platforms have the ability to block people, and I think you should never be put off by social media or network marketing, because you have got that option. You know, if we were like face-to-face selling, you would turn around and walk away. You know, you wouldn't just stand there, and that is probably why that feature was invented. If you don't want to talk to someone, you don't have to. So Ed Sheeran has been doing it a lot recently, because I follow him, Ginger Family. We have to stick together. We will rule the world one day. And he was saying, you know, social media is like smoke and mirrors. Like, and I get what he's saying, but I think every person that I've met in network marketing, when I meet them, I feel like I already know them, because we are being us. Like, hence, I'm on a live with my hair shoved up and Cliff Richard forehead out and no mascara on, because it's a hot day and my mum, Jesus, like, cut me some slack. I can't dress up for anyone. I just can't. And I love what he was saying about the smoke and mirrors, because there are some people on social media who want to pretend that, you know, they're angels, and they are the ones knocking a lot of the other people down. So when I see someone now who doesn't look 100% perfect. I'm like, I want to be friends with you because you're real. I saw you with no makeup. I saw you in real life. You do look like that.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, social media does have this sort of people sort of only want to show the good bits a lot of the time. As in, like, I have found like most network marketers will just show it all. You know, they show you the good bits, but they also are honest enough to show you the bad bits. And that's, well, I like that. It's real. No one's life's perfect. No one's relationship's perfect. No one's friendships are perfect. Nothing's perfect in anyone's life. I mean, it's a roller coaster. We all have ups, we all have downs. Especially being a mum. Like, my God, it can get so lonely. Like at the start, there's so much to like being a mum that I never, like, all my friends had kids. My God, I never anticipate. I mean, like, I basically helped bring one of my friend's little boys up. She's like literally glued to my hip, but I never thought I would feel how I did when I had my own. It was eye-opening, and like, I take my hat off to every single mum in the world. Like, it is hard. And what I really like about network marketing is how it has definitely made me feel like Suzy, not just mum.
I'm so glad on that. Cheers for that.
Yeah, definitely. And you're with good people. Like, I've not met one nasty person, and that is God's honest truth. I've literally, like, I remember when I first started, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, like, what are people going to say? And I was a bit apprehensive about sort of putting it out there. And then I was really nervous about like coming to London Convention, because I was like, oh, you know, have you got to fit inside this little box? But do you know what? It was nothing. It was literally, we piped things up in our heads, didn't we? It was nothing like what I expected. I had the best time.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the fact that at London Convention, out of nowhere, I was whizzing around the dance floor with no shoes on and sort of jumped into your life with my Beyonce booty shake that didn't look like Beyonce. It was the chicken dance.
It was a good show. That's what I mean. It was such a good energy. There was no one there. Like, I mean, you've got a whole different range of people from every single background, you know, all parts of the world, and they all just were in one room. There was, do you know what, right? I've been out on nights out, and there'll be like drama, and you sort of out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, you get that many girls in a room, normally someone's being a bitch, aren't they? But not one. I didn't meet one nasty person. They were all so nice. You know, it was literally like club girl toilet vibes all the time. It was just like, everyone was so nice.
It was the biggest toilet room you have ever seen. I mean, it was in the London XL. I don't mean it looked like a toilet, but that best friend vibe where it was literally, you're on this call now, it says everything. Like, we met booty shaking in the London XL, and then I was like, right, you need to go on this call because you're my vibe. And I've seen all the pictures of you and Leo. But touching back on that as well, like, you had the opportunity to, I think you did actually try to go back to work for 3 days a week, didn't you?
Yeah. So I started this in December because my maternity ran out in December. So I'd done care work for 10 years.
Wow.
You know, I enjoyed it.
2 seconds while I shout my other half. What are you doing? Get out. Go on, carry on.
So yeah, I did care work for 10 years, and I'm not saying anything about care work. I loved it. Like, I enjoyed my job. I genuinely miss it sometimes, but I'm not joking. I went off from 10 years of work onto statutory sick pay, maternity pay, sorry, not sick pay. And I literally got 9 months paid, 3 months unpaid, no thanks, nothing, and that was it. And then I tried to go back, and the unflexibility of it. I mean, people say like, oh, it's so flexible, you know, they'll fit the hours around you. They don't.
No, they don't.
and they'll say it to get you in, and they don't understand. Like, you know, kids are hard work. So this for me was my like last resort, to be honest, because but actually it paid off a million times over. Like, I mean, it was £49.99, and I literally remember that was my last 50 quid. I literally scraped and scraped it, and I was just like, oh, like, do I, don't I? But do you know what? I'd do it all over again. Like, it's earned me a monthly income. I get to be at home with my boy. Yeah, I work part-time on the weekends now, but that's literally like because we're getting married in October. So I just like, yeah. So I just need to.
And you're a wicked team. We love Emily as well.
Yeah, yeah, it's what I mean. Like, and you meet, like, me and Emily were like, we grew up together in nursery, so like our dads were really good friends. And then they got married, and you know what it's like, they get married and then don't see each other. And me and Em hadn't actually seen each other for years, and it was actually this which brought us back together. And I was just like, my God, like, you don't give it enough credit, because the money is like the bottom of it. Like, I joined for the money, but actually that's probably my least favourite part of it. You know, it's actually the friendships which have come out of it, because you can't buy that. Like, meeting the girls that you meet, well, that's just, you don't ever feel lonely. You've always got your girls with you.
100%. Neil, Frank, got my PA running about tonight.
Oh, no, I left Leo asleep on the sofa.
And the funny thing is, when you say the girls support you, it's not when you're always winning in the business, and it's not always about the business.
No.
Sometimes it's the most personal things that are going on in life. You know, Sarah, who was commenting earlier, if I've had a Barney with Neil, of course she gets it in the ear, bless her. She's not getting paid from Juice Plus for that.
No. And it's like, yeah, it's like my upline today. Like, I've got some like personal health things, not me, my dad. And you know, I was literally on the phone to her, like crying, and I was just like, I'm literally unloading onto you, and I don't know why. And she was just like, but it's fine. She was like, this is what I'm here for. And you don't realise, like, these people just come into your life, but they become like a big part of your life without you even realising it. Like, they are your friends. It's not business, it is friendship.
100%. Who's your upline? Is it Jane?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Jane for being top upline. She is amazing. And the thing is as well, like, I think everyone that speaks about Jane will say the same thing. Like, what you see is what you get. She really wants to help people.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Like, yeah, she thrives off of helping people, which is, it not only is it like inspirational, but like you genuinely feel safe, like you looked after. You know, she's just such a selfless person. Like, she's always like putting the energy back into her team. She's always, you know, giving you ideas. She's literally. And she's giving you the kick up the arse when you need it as well, because we all need a kick up the arse sometimes.
100%.
Yeah.
She is amazing, so will do. Yeah. Round of applause for Jane. Top upline. So we're going to move on to our two little games that we do at the end of the Social Sofa now. So I'm going to do a warm up with you. Have you watched a Social Sofa episode yet? Do you know what the games are?
No.
Excellent. It's good stuff. So your warm up is, it's really simple. I'm going to say a word, and you say the first word that comes into your head. So it's like word association.
Okay.
Neil, get up. You're so loud. He walks like an elephant, like such a nutmeg. Storming through. Sorry, back to the game. So, right, your first word is tattoos.
Needles?
What do you think of? What's that? Needles.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. Summer.
Hot.
Yeah. Babies.
Tiring.
Yeah, mine's no more. That was the answer to mine. Promotion.
Excited.
Yeah. Lifestyle.
Freedom.
Date night.
Oh, lush.
The universe.
Massive.
Dancing.
Oh, my fave.
Oranges.
Round.
And seaside.
Oh, I love it. Sand.
Yeah, because you've got some good beaches near you, actually.
Oh my god, it's like my favourite place in the world. I love the beach.
So I grew up on the beaches near you, which is quite funny.
Really?
Yeah, I used to spend the 6 weeks holidays down with my grandparents, and they're near you, so.
Oh, it's lush. Lush.
It
Love
is.
it. We'll have to sort out a beach day with all the kids. Love
Yeah,
it.
come back from holiday. I booked it already. Okay, so we're going to go on to our main game. This is going to get you on the social sofa leaderboard. And I believe, what did Erin get? 35. Erin is at the top of the leaderboard with 35 words, okay?
Right.
She absolutely crushed it, breezed it, so no pressure. So I'm going to give you a topic. Now, I need your phone. I'm going to give you, I did say it was PAing tonight. I'm going to give you a topic and you have 60 seconds to say as many words as you can to do with this topic.
Okay. I'm not very good at this stuff. It's not all put on the spot.
Erin said that and got 35, so we'll see. We'll see. That was her exact words. So yeah, don't overthink it. Oh my God, I hate this phone. This is his, not mine.
Yeah,
Obviously.
I'm like that with Tommy's. I've got no idea where anything is.
No, this is not. My other phone's charging. It's not good. Stopwatch. Reset. Okay, so I'm going to say, Suzy, your topic is, and then I'll tell you the topic. As soon as I've said the topic, I start the timer.
Okay.
Good with that? Some people get confused. So as soon as I say the topic, go.
Okay.
I'm going to tally. So don't worry about counting, okay?
Yeah.
Suzy, your topic is being a mum.
Tiring. Exciting. Beautiful. Best job in the world.
Yeah.
Sleepless nights.
Yeah.
Sore nipples.
Yeah.
Kicks in the face.
Yeah.
Paddling pool.
Yeah.
Little socks.
Yeah.
Nappies. Pooey nappies. Stinking. Oh,
Yeah.
that lovely smell after a bath.
Yeah.
Baby shampoo.
Yeah.
Pregnancy pillow.
Yeah.
That. Pregnancy test.
Yeah.
Ovulation tests.
Yeah.
Nipple cream.
Yeah. Go.
Bottles.
Go, keep going.
Sterilizer, milk,
Yeah.
baby food,
Yeah.
puree,
Yeah.
baby blender,
Yeah.
talcum powder.
Oh my God, you smashed that! 30! You are now second on the leaderboard. What? I thought you wasn't good at this.
Babies is a good one, babe. That's like.
Oh, see, well, this is just proves everyone. Yeah, you can have your phone back now. Thanks, Neil. For PAing tonight. Wow, absolutely smashed it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can't actually count due to the excitement. Just literally counted it back. It was 25. But I'm pretty sure you're still second.
That's right.
Yes, because Claire back got 22. So you're still second. It's fine. There you go. This just proves we're live and we're not making it up. There's the tally, by the way. Just in case. I think I was like, you changed it. I didn't. I was excited. I just couldn't count for a minute there. But thank you so much for jumping on. I hope you enjoyed your first double live.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Was it scary? Not
really. I think once you get going, like once you've done like network marketing, even just like for like a month or two, and you find your feet, nothing's scary anymore. Like, you just get on with it. Like, I remember the first video I did, I was like, oh, I can't listen back to that, I don't like my voice, I don't like this. And then you think, actually, this might help someone, and then you just do it, because it's not about you anymore. And that's when the whole game changes, because you're just like, you're second, and you might actually change someone's life, you might actually help someone. So yeah, scariness is out the window.
You've got the most beautiful heart, and I think I might just have to drop Jane a message now and get you up like a non, see if she can take you on the leaderboard as your second. Bit of competition for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for jumping on. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.